Amartian.
I think that would have been shut down.
Discussions probably about.
Oh man,
we have an amazing ability to just not think about those sorts of things until.
Did you guys realize? Yeah, but then again, we made a metaphor using the Eastern European group, also known as the Gypsies. We used a reference about death, and oh boy, yeah.
Should have thought that one.
Should have thought that one through, because apparently
You can't be sensitive to everybody all the time, or you'll never find your way into good, provocative art. You just won't find it. So, but at some point, you have to shut those things off, and and be okay to express and find it. But
it is interesting. We've posted photos of stuff on Instagram accidentally. Nothing out the realm of.
Just leave that wide open. I just it could be anything. That's all I need to say about that.
Nothing illegal. No, but it is to say that, man, people
are funny.
People are funny, and I think we're all desperate. And I get it, because I'm a people. I'm desperately clinging to what I know and can handle, it's the fulcrum of life and death, and where we end on the continuum of God's grace is just different for everyone, and I think there's a certain part of me now that doesn't care. I think that's an honest way of putting it. It's not to say I don't have compassion, but it's just that, and maybe I could speak to us. Generally, we just aren't interested in getting hung up in stuff that maybe 18 years ago we chose. Well, if we make these certain decisions, then things will go differently. And we made some decisions early on that put us in the conversation that we now sometimes loathe. But
it's part of being honest.
But it's part of being honest,
and choosing to not over-filter.
Exactly.
And if it means radio, or if it means a certain store might not carry the CD, kind of go, well, we're not going to just over-filter everything and then hand you this kind of bland wafer and kind of go, right. I hope you love this. Mm-hmm. I chopped it up to bits.
Here's your pudding. Mm-hmm. That's all we're going to give you is pudding.
I feel like it's a very mysterious thing how people receive, a piece of art, whether it's music or whether it's a painting, or, it's personal, yet sometimes it can have a critic, sometimes these things take on a life that touch a lot of people, and sometimes they touch a few, and for ages.